Hi, welcome to Carolyn Braden's Turning the Ordinary into the Extraordinary. Today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon garland. Here are the supplies you need. You need a 7-foot long piece of balloon garland tape. I purchased mine on Amazon in a pack of 3, and for this particular project I'm only going to use 7 foot of the 3 rolls that the package came with. Also some ribbon or some string to tie it up, and you can also, this is optional, get a balloon tying mechanism. My kit came with this. I don't particularly like using this, but my husband does. It just fits over your hand and it helps you be able to tie the balloons easier. You can get these glue dots, which are good for sticking on little tiny balloons onto the garland if that's the look you're going for after you've strung all the balloons. And let's not forget the star of the show, the balloons. My particular project today consists of 50 balloons. I've already blown up my balloons, not with my own breath because I probably would have passed out if I've done that, but I used instead an air compressor. You can also purchase an electric balloon inflator from Amazon for about $20. The air compressor worked just fine for me, and it may work fine for you. You could try doing it all with your own breath, but just be really careful. Let's get started. So to start, you just pick up a balloon and take the tied end and put it in the large hole on the balloon garland tape, and I'll show you an up close shot of this in a second. It has 2 holes. It has a large hole and a small hole. You stick the balloon knot and all into the large hole, and to lock it onto the tape you pull up into the small hole, and you just keep repeating that over and over and over again until you fill up your entire piece of garland tape. You can alternate your colors of balloons according to your own taste. I'm going to put another one in the bottom large hole and lock it in to the small hole, and I might do like navy, white, gold, navy, white, gold. However you want to do this is just fine, and after you get it all strung, then you can go through and use your glue dots and stick on smaller balloons. All my balloons are in various sizes. I blew some up very large. My balloons are 12 inches after they're inflated, but I didn't inflate them all the way because I was afraid that they would pop, and so far I've been lucky not to have any pop because I did not inflate them too large. Now it's time to see an up close shot of how to do this. Alright, so here's how you do it. You take your balloon, which by the way I stored my balloons in garbage bags after I blew them all up so they wouldn't be floating around my room. You stick it through the large hole, pull it not all the way through, and then slide it over to the small hole. And these stay in this garland tape really, really, really well. Let's try another balloon. Oh, it got away from me. Come back, balloon. Stick it in the large hole of the tape, all the way to the knot, and then slide it to the small hole. And this is the second time I've done this project, and if you get them all in and lock them in, this stays really, really, really well. You can transfer it around without a single balloon falling off of the garland. So I'm going to keep stringing them on here and check back in a moment when I get some more hooked on here. It's coming together quite nicely. Just a tip. If you are doing this in a very small area, you might want to move to a larger area because this is only a quarter of the way done and it's getting quite big. Peekaboo! It's all done! Now it's time to go hang it up. Let's go! Alright, I found the perfect spot to hang this on our staircase. You just need some ribbon or some string, and I'm just going to start by hanging it at the top and then tie on a couple of sections going all the way down to the bottom. And it's finished. My husband is going to love this in celebration for his 43rd birthday. He won't be happy that I just said that. Anyway, this is a really fun project and the possibilities are completely endless. Do it in pastel colors for a wedding or for a baby shower, or do some silver and black for an anniversary. Do whatever makes you happy. If you want to add a little bit more variety and style to yours, or if you feel like yours has gaps, you can blow up some smaller balloons and use those glue dots. You just stick glue dots wherever it's going to touch the garland and stick it just like that on. But I like mine just the way it is. Thanks for watching Carolyn Braden's Turning the Ordinary into the Extraordinary. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. Visit Carolyn'sBloomingCreations.com.